way to start the way of St. James with our backpacks. This here is the Cathedral of St. James, where the walk all the way up to Spain, Santiago de Compostela, starts. How are you feeling your first day?
Well, didn't do too much walking yet, so everything feels functional. We'll see how it goes.
You ready for another adventure, little bit? Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to see the world. Officially the first steps. We're looking for the first marker for Santiago de Compostela. They said it was somewhere around here. We'll see soon enough. First view of the ocean. The weather is nice. The boat's rocking away. All right, let's continue. Still no markers on this trail. Unless we just haven't found them. But this trail is pretty much self-explanatory because it just follows the coast. Sure, we'll run into the markers eventually, but so far seems like there's none. What we should do is need to find a rock to carry along the entire way. You don't want a big one, but you want to...
We can take this one here.
Yeah, there's some down by the beach. What do you say? You like it? Show us the rock you've picked.
Well, I wasn't 100% sure if I picked it yet, but it could be my option right there.
I think that's a good option. Not too big. We've got a stone each, which we will be carrying with us
For the whole journey.
for the whole journey, all 600 and more kilometers, all the way to Santiago de Compostela. As a sign of our penance. There's a lot more heavy stuff in our backpack than those stones, though. So, all right. Only what, 30 more days to go? Day one.
Oh, did you catch the bridge in there? Yeah, man. Girl times, good memories of bridges.
Olive has a favorite bridge, apparently. This sad bridge over here.
Sad. Michael doesn't like this bridge. He's like, you would hate being on this bridge. If you were on this bridge for like 3 minutes, you would be like regretting that you ever stepped foot on it. And I'm like, no, that's my style to eat. Got like high places, lots of water.
Not considering the traffic rushing by you, smog, extremely windy, if it's sunny, it's super hot.
Just been through.
You'd walk on that bridge for, I would say max I'd give you 10 minutes and you'd turn around. But she ain't gonna listen.
Anything so I'm stuck.
I'll try it. I'll give you 10 minutes.
I'll give you 10 minutes to go bathe in the sea.
Well, day one is always a challenge. So we're getting our first rain. Lots of fun.
They look very colorful now.
It was very mild, and then it went really crazy. So we took refuge and had at Lidl.
Had a little break.
A little break. Good job. Contemplating whether we should keep walking or just take a bus and skip the rest of the way, because it's not that nice, this part of the trail. It's more like just city and noisy cars and stuff. But that's day one. So, we shall consider. Out of the just skies raining, all of a sudden we got bright sunshine. I've moved over there into the sea.
Hear that sound? It's so deep.
You're so deep. Anyways, and I think we finally found our first markers. We just passed them, but there were some yellow arrows along the road, which means we're finally on the official way. I mean, we're on the official way, it's just
It wasn't marked up like
wasn't marked. Now we found the markers, and the sun came out. We're drying up. Soon we'll be able to lose all this poncho gear. Well, you kind of look colorful like that.
We brought the Peruvian colors with us.
That's what the markers kind of look like. Those yellow arrows pointing. See, it's that way and that way.
For returning back.
That's for returning back. Yeah.
But look, I think that big thing there is a kitty. So cute.
That does look like a cat, no? Kitty's looking at you. He looks like he's gonna eat you. He's looking at you like you're a tasty morsel.
Well, she's a tasty morsel and I'm going to eat him for breakfast.
You fool, I was taking a video of you.
I figured as much. This guy is always going to be picking on me.
You were picking on me the other night.
Yep. And it was a good video too.
We're finally seeing actual markers. This one actually has a label, Fatima. We're on the right track.
Let's go.
Let's go. Looks like a Viking ship with these women just floating around in the water. Apparently this is the fire station, which is where the host pilgrims. We'll see how this goes. So there's no space with the firemen.
Well, it's under construction.
It's under repairs, the place that they had available for pilgrims. Which means we'll have to walk another hour on their recommendation to a place called Alpha 10.
Hopefully they have 10 Alpha 4s waiting for us.
I don't know if they got those, but hopefully they do. We shall see. One more hour of walking. We got our first stamp, found our first place that's open, Alpha 10. Thank you. So, how does your first day of the pilgrim feel?
Not bad. We took a look at all of the injuries or pains and aches and assessed the damage, and it wasn't that bad. And you know, we didn't do as much as we wanted to do of the walking today, but it was miserably raining. And, we started and we're in, and now we're having.
How you doing? How you happy with the soup and the 𝐾𝐨𝐵𝐵𝐵 beer?
What do you think of Sagres? Is your first time trying?
I've never tried it, but cheers for Skål. That's good. I look like a mess, but showered. We did some stretching. And shower felt good. Letting all our stuff dry. Tomorrow we'll be better prepared. We came very unprepared today. I would say that it seems like the accommodations and the signaling on the first day, not very good. But you know, when you get, the cities are always the issue. Once you get out of the cities, it usually gets better. So that's our hope. We'll see. That is a true pilgrim's portion. You're not gonna lose.
Hungry boys.
You're not gonna lose weight on this trek.
I'm not drinking.